For generations, Colorado has been home to nature lovers, skiers, and hikers alike. For many of us, this great state is home.
But this place is too colorful to keep to ourselves. That's why we want to give you the native's guide to Denver metro area's best eateries and entertainment.
Join me and my friend Daniel as we take you on a grand tour of the Centennial State.
From family fun to friends night out, there's something for everybody here in Colorado.
The first stop on our grand tour takes us to North Glen, Colorado. Just minutes away from downtown Denver, Boondocks Fun Center is a great place to let kids exhaust extra energy or for sweethearts to spend a night out.
But don't just take our word for it. Our friends Tyler and Peter are at Boondocks right now, and they invite you to join them and experience one of Denver's premier fun centers.
Welcome to Boondocks, a place for fun for all ages. This entertainment center is above most others. It is a fan favorite among children and adults. Upon entering, people can clearly see that this is a place which prides itself on making sure all guests are having fun. From the first steps, we can see a massive arcade. And to our left is the entrance to the Boondocks' famous laser tag. Do you like to climb things? Well, Boondocks has a massive outdoor climbing structure. Then on the back right is a bowling alley where people love to bowl. The fun doesn't just end there. Just outside the back doors is a whole other world of fun. To start off, there are 2 go-kart tracks in the back for all ages. Farther to the left are multiple putt-putt golf courses for all skill levels. Boondocks seems to be a top-notch place for family and fun. Now back to Noah and Daniel.
I remember the last time I was at Boondocks. It's a great place to celebrate a birthday or to just relax and let go of the world for at least a little while.
Another great activity to partake in is to visit the downtown. We sent Victor and Manny to downtown Louisville to visit 2 great locations and show you a good time.
If you've ever been to Colorado, you'll know most people here love food, coffee, and some good entertainment. Whether it's watching the sunset or playing pinball, there's really no wrong choice. We're starting the day off right at Flatirons Coffee, striving to make Boulder's best coffee since 2009. With drinks like their signature ice cap and nitro cold brew, you're bound to find something for whatever mood you're in.
Medium Gordon Bombay!
And if you're in need of pastries and food locally made in Boulder, you'll be in luck at Flatirons Coffee, located on the corner of Arapahoe and 28th in Boulder. Next up, we're heading away from the mountains to a small town in the shadows of Boulder called Louisville, to eat at Bob's Diner, downtown. Located on Main Street in downtown Louisville. After your meal, you could go next door to Little Horse to check out some vintage vinyl and an endless supply of books and knickknacks. Or you could head down the hole into Tilt, located under Verde in downtown Louisville. Tilt is here to cater to all your pinball needs. With over 20 pinball machines, 33 arcade games, skee-ball, pool, and foosball, you'll definitely be occupied for a while. With a full menu and bar, there's no reason not to come down and enjoy. Coffee, lunch, and pinball. Sounds like a pretty great Colorado day.
Louisville holds a very special place in my heart, as it's the place I was born, as well as the very city I met the love of my life.
Just like a spouse, in the wintertime, Colorado can be beautiful and cold. Some days it's too cold to exist. For days like this, we have the Mountain Twins, who took a look into some great activities to do indoors.
Start with 2.5 cups of flour. add both a half a cup of granulated sugar and brown sugar. Don't forget to stir thoroughly. Now add a teaspoon of salt and a cup of softened butter. Next, add a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
For high altitude cooking, be sure to add 2 teaspoons of water.
Now add 2 eggs and mix all ingredients thoroughly. Now add your choice of chocolate chips. Now roll your dough into a nice ball and place onto a cookie pan.
Bake at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes.
Don't forget to let the cookies cool before you remove them from the pan.
Enjoy!
There's nothing quite like the smell of fresh baked goods on a cold day. But let's not forget, dinner before dessert.
Just off Broadway in the beauty of Boulder, Terra Thai offers a wide range of authentic Thai cuisine, as well as delicious house-made ice cream. Damien, Destiny, and Matthew are excited to share their experience with you.
Denver, the Mile High City. In a city that gets 300 days of sunshine and is beautifully backdropped by the infamous Rocky Mountains, this once modest city has exploded with cultural diversity in the past decades. Today I'm traveling to Terra Thai in Boulder, Colorado for some fresh from the streets of Bangkok style food. Known for its blistering heat, Thai food infuses a rich mixture of spices and seasons little known to the West. The most famous of these is a classic dish of curry. To tell me more about this authentic cuisine, I'm sitting down with Ong, one of the owners of Terra Thai.
Yeah, you can call me Ong. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Thailand and I came here for school and then ended up opening the restaurant here in Boulder.
Okay. And you guys specialize in the Thai street food, right?
Yeah, so we have the food that some are like mainstream Thai food and some are like street food that we find it at home.
What was the inspiration for the name Terra Thai?
We came up with like a bunch of names and then one day I was driving on the street in New York.
Yeah.
And then we were reading a manga book, a Japanese comic book. They are trying to find the way back to Terra, to make the food to be like a terror for Thai food.
Yeah, it's kind of like taking you back home.
Yeah.
To me, the things that take you back home is mainly the food, right? So the foods that you remember from your parents and grandparents. So that is actually a really good name that you guys actually tied in with Thai. What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is breast pork.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, in the 5 spice sauce.
Are you guys serving that right now?
Yeah, it has been coming very popular.
So who taught you how to cook?
I never been to the school or anything, but we learned from cooking from my mother mainly. So I still remember the time when we sat together in the kitchen. She was not a good teacher, but she would tell me what to do, and then she would not be able to tell by tablespoon, cup, or measure cup or anything, but she would be like, take this, take that, do this, do that. So it's like learning by doing.
Lesser known in a sea of cultural diversity is Denver's authentic and one-of-a-kind Asian cuisine. With my mouth burning from spice and my heart warmed by good company, I look forward to my next visit to Terra Thai.
Unfortunately, Teratai is closed on Sundays. So what are you going to do with all that extra time on your hands?
We do as any sane Coloradan would do, and we hit the slopes. That's why we sent Conrad to Eldora Mountain Resort just in time for the holidays.
Located on the edge of James and Indian Peak wildernesses, Eldora Mountain is a great place to ski and snowboard. Just a short drive from Denver or Boulder, the mountain has 680 acres of terrain and a peak elevation of 10,800 feet. This, combined with the average snowfall of 300 inches yearly, makes Eldora a great stop for anyone visiting Denver or Boulder. Unlike I-70 resorts, you won't battle traffic to or from the slopes, and it makes for a perfect day trip. Also unique to the resort is the bus that will drop you off at the chairlift. Unlike any other Colorado resort, Eldora can be accessed via public transportation.
My name is Mitchell Hall. I'm a patroller at Eldora Ski Resort. Part about the job, it's just nice being on skis every day of the week. That's kind of why I got into it. Eldora in general, well, the convenient location is probably how I ended up getting the job here in the first place. And then what kept me around, I guess, was kind of the community involved, the Ned community, and there's locals from Boulder too that we recognize up here. All of those people are great, and the people that work here. You know, Eldora's got about maybe 600 employees or so it's pretty big, but I think it's small enough that you see familiar faces a lot. So it's cool to, yeah, you know, it's cool to run into the same faces every year. We got a nice family going on out here.
Eldora Mountain Resort in Netherlands, Colorado, which is about 45 minutes from Boulder. Why I like coming here is the quick drive. It's a great place to break in new gear, especially when the other resorts are really busy. Eldora is a great option to come out here, hang out, and get a lot of runs in.
Eldora is a local gem, and anyone visiting Denver should be sure to check it out. Now, back to Noah and Daniel.
From bowling and laser tag to mountains covered in fresh powder, Colorado's home to many thankful people. Join us next week as we dive deep into Colorado's rich history of most haunted locations. I'm Noah Parker.
And I'm Daniel Miles. Thanks for joining us.